Today's subscription spot. In here, Spot's going to be having a look at the contents or the interior innards of the new comic block for September 2016. www.comicblock.com is your place, your destination, if you will, where you can subscribe and get this glorious box delivered to your house every single month. But wait, what's inside said box? What's inside here? Comic-themed items, after all. You're going to get yourself a t-shirt, some collectibles, some comics, all in here. Ka-cha! Thanks for watching, guys. See you next. No, Spot's going to actually open this up. Going to grab Old Red here. Fully extended Old Red, and we're going to cut the tape on the front just like this. That's not actually how we're cutting the box. I actually have to apply some pressure to the paper tape, but we're going to cut the paper tape just like this, and let's see what we got in store for us from Comic Block. For starters, we get ourselves a t-shirt. So far what Spot has said is correct. It's actual. We got ourselves a Luke Cage. Let me flip the tag over. There we go. Luke Cage t-shirt. Like that. There he is right there, Luke Cage. This image also kind of makes, he kind of looks like the guy that was in the Expendables, and I think the guy that does, didn't you do like Irish Spring? That big guy. You know that big guy? It looks like him. I don't know his name. I don't know his name, but it looks like him. We can fold that up very carefully. Fold it like you care, Spot. There we go. Put it right over there. Next, we have some Marvel 42-inch printed shoelaces. I see Captain America. I see Captain America here as well. And then I see some comic panels, one of which, oh, you can maybe see it. See it right there? There's Spider-Man right there. Spider-Man. It comes to us from Esquire Footwear. I do need some sneakers. Maybe Marvel sneaker shoelaces? That's what I needed, some shoelaces. Shoelaces I find for myself, especially my work shoelaces, they break all the time. I might as well just tie my shoes with like loose cooked spaghetti. That's how I feel sometimes. We also have inside a book. Could have also added a little bit of the weight to this box. There's The World According to Wolverine, written by Matthew K. Manning, illustrations by Stephen Mooney. I was going to say, it should be an Inside Editions book because they do a lot of the World According to. Let's quick have a look through here. Let's see how the world is according to Wolverine. Now, with these World According to, you get a lot of it's almost like a little like a scrapbook, if you will, because you got like photos in here, you've got comic panels. There's a Canadian Central Railroad ticket, Wanted Dead or Alive, Dog Logan. We'll actually open that up completely so you can see what I mean. There you go. Dog Logan, reward $10,000. No, that's $100,000. That's even worse. Extremely Dangerous, though. Let's see here. Visit beautiful Madripoor. Training and Discipline. I have to say, I quite liked The Wolverine. The ending was a little hokey, but I did as a whole like the dark tone of The Wolverine, especially the director's cut. If you haven't seen the R-rated director's cut of The Wolverine, check it out. There's a Central Intelligence Agency Agent Logan card, which, despite what you might think with Hugh Jackman being his size and stature, Wolverine is only 5'3". That's really short. Spot dated actually a couple of girls that were 5'3", and that's a little too short. A little too short. Nothing wrong with short girls. That's a topic for a completely different video, but Spot being 6'1", 5'3" and 6'1", that's a bit of a height difference. There's the various costumes. One of my favorites being this one right here. Dealing with Bullies. There's Jean Grey. Yeah, quite a nice little book. Oh, and then it looks like there's a poster on the end that I can hang up in my loft. I don't actually have a loft. I wish I did have a loft. And then, as promised, we've got some comics. This is the Valiant Britannia by Peter Mulligan, Juan Jose Reap, and Jordi Belair. All bagged and boarded also, I might add. You've also got inside Vikings #1. And this girl right here on the front, I know somebody who, this was her roommate back years ago. Of course, she wasn't a Viking. You know, she was going to school. It was Titans Comics #1, October 2016. We also have Supergirl, which I did not pick this one up, so I'm kind of glad this all kind of worked out. It's almost like this was all planned. This is DC Universe Rebirth #1, Supergirl. Interesting looking artwork. And that looks like is that Henry McCoy? Cyborg Superman? We also have Doom Patrol, DC's Young Animal #1. Give that a read. And we've got ourselves some cards, all touching base on the stuff that we just discussed. For starters, your one-stop nerd shop launches October 20th, 2016. What does that mean? Check out more, www.nerdblock.com. You can also use this card with more so the redeeming code that I'm giving you. That's for you. Use it and get $10 credit at NerdBlock. Let's see what else we have in here. All right, so for this month's block, September issue 17, if you will, we had a Marvel 3-pack shoelaces. On the back, we had Doom Patrol #1, Supergirl #1, $10 Shirt Punch card. Where was the card? Did I actually get the card in here? Well, maybe I didn't. Britannia #1, The World According to Wolverine, T-Shirt, Luke Cage, and Vikings #1. As for next month's box, though, next month's comic block will include 3 exclusive comic variants, and along with some mysticism. I can't get enough of some mysticism, with an exclusive item from the upcoming Doctor Strange. If that all sounds tantalizing to you, head over to www.comicblock.com. Today we were having a look at the comic block for September 2016. As always, thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. I'll see you next time.